You and I talked about this about 4 or 5 years ago. The league has gone completely to pace and space, and the Pacers are there.
5 Pacers starters are Tyrese Halliburton.
We talked about him not being down low. He was down low on that play. It looks as though they want to take some advantage of the fact that he can get some things going. The guy, I mean, as good as when you look at the game.
Rozier up off the glass and a rebound by Duarte.
That shot was a missed shot because Miles was standing there and Rozier could see it.
And what a pass by Halliburton to Turner.
Good scoring ability as well. And when you're talking about things he has to get better at, defense will be one. This is a good matchup for Halliburton because, as I said, LaMelo Ball is a tough matchup. Ladies, when you don't throw the pass when it needs to be there, it throws your timing off.
And Rozier and the Hornets have a 2-point lead.
This year, the thing that I talked to some people at Charlotte, what they were very much interested in is whether or not they could get guys to play defense. Clifford will get to do that. You can't turn it over. That's why he virtually went to his left hand because it was so bad it felt like it couldn't make a whole lot of difference.
Oh, what a drive by Smith.
And got fouled.
Jalen Smith.
That's Plumlee. Good, really get the ball up early because Charlotte was late getting back. And
again, he had 27 in his NBA debut a year ago in the regular season. It was opening night. Duarte again, 2 more. These teams will play 3 times in the regular season as Oubre fills it up from 3. Backcourt of McConnell and Mathurin along with Nesmith.
Yeah, because, well, you got guys that know what they're doing, as you can see right there, getting to go there.
When he went to the academy, he met Adam Silver, and he said, one day I'm going to be in the NBA. And he reminded him when he went up to meet him when he was picked by Indiana. And Adam Silver said, hey, I remember you. Pacers have an 11-point lead, 25-14. They've limited Charlotte to 32% and 1 of 7 from 3 before that. They have Boston again on Friday. That will be in Greensboro. Mathurin inside, lays it in, count it, and a chance for 3. And with Dirk Nowitzki and Jason Kidd, they won a title back in 2011. McConnell.
Tough shot going left. Oh, he traveled. Allows the first unit to stay on the bench longer.
Nice little pop-in jumper by Turner. He's on a 2-way contract with the Hornets.
Got to come turn the corner.
Wow.
And it's easy. Probably about 5 or 6 minutes in the first quarter, so they're able to get some consistent minutes.
And Hield hits Indiana's first 3. Halliburton and Nesmith. And now you've added this year Mathurin. We've not even seen Andrew Nembhard yet. I mean, that's some really good youth as you're building.
You hope all these guys, do well and stay. But the nature of it, what a heck of a runner there.
Long rebound out to Halliburton.
I mean, he missed that one badly, too.
Oh.
Great find. Great no-look pass to Jalen Smith from Halliburton. Frankly, we had talked about that for two years, but, things are done in time, and it's been done.
P.J. Washington, corner 3.
Late pass. I thought he got bumped there a little bit.
Running Plumlee. And he laid it in. Second year. Former assistant, head coach of the Atlanta Hawks. And that's LaMelo Ball.
Effectively there, and he's trying to make sure he can run with it.
Buddy Hield his second basket. That is a point of emphasis. Charlotte shooting just 30%. Pacers at 42.
That's a cross-court pass.
And Oubre finishes.
I'll tell you what, there have been a lot of guys play good, but Miles has. I mean, he's done a little bit of everything.
Pacers on a 4-on-2 break.
Oh, yeah. See, passing makes all the difference in the world.
Pacers by 19, final 30 seconds of the first half. Oubre. Jackson, Smith, Hield, Halliburton, and Duarte, the 5. So Miles Turner will start. There's the alley-oop, and that's Jackson throwing it down.
Well, that's the way you can play when Jackson's in the game.
First field goal for Jackson. He had 3 fouls in the first half. In the corner, Rozier. Duarte with a left hand. Washington short, Healed on the move. And there's two more in the paint.
Another thing I think you see this team can do, and Halliburton has shown that. Really good pass. You said this earlier.
Wow. 4 lead changes, 4 ties in the first quarter. And that's knocked out of there.
Observation for the coaches here. You've got this substantial lead.
Again, that's the regular season. This is the preseason, but there is a history there. Plumlee inside has made it an 11-point game.
Rick took a timeout.
Stop and go by Ball. And LaMelo Ball has his first.
I know Rick, I could almost hear Rick Carlisle saying, move the ball.
Halliburton for 3, got it.
Exactly why they didn't play at the other teams. Naismith, I should say, is really pretty obvious. He just played on a team that he couldn't play. They were able to get Halliburton because as Jackson gets that finish, I just think it's Sacramento more than I like Halliburton.
Oh, no. And again, contract situation.
Good
again,
play.
You control him. Look, that's tipped. Tipped again and in by Jackson. Having a quarter.
That's what you have to do. That's leadership in its own way.
Oh, with a left hand.
Yeah, that's leadership in its own way. What he did was the Pacers have been going back and forth with the Hornets.
But they think that.
I think it should be.
Yeah.
Because you stop the action. But I understand why they did it the other way. And they do that with new rules.
Naismith in double figures. He has 11, 1 of 4. Trying for his second 3 and hit it.
Because I don't think there's any question, really, hands by Brown.
And here he goes. Naismith puts it down.
But Brown did a nice job of the defense speaking up for, equality. Just standing up as a real man. I'm telling you, he was a very smart guy. Man, I've been around. And McConnell, because they're both tenacious.
And a bucket by Terry Rozier.
That's a rare 3. You can talk about, the black belts and all that, but they want to make sure. Ooh. They throw that to Thor.
Yep.
Yeah.
12-0 is the run to start the quarter.
Yeah, that's the one he's got to make.
It's been as high as 27. Skip pass, Kendall Brown. You watch him work on that during training camp. Left it short. Rebound, Mathurin. It crawls in.
But it has some effect from Poe. The name, image, and likeness in the portal made college basketball very different. And when you've got guys that have been in it and it's done one way so long, LaMelo, they got Lonzo.
That's going to hurt the Bulls a little bit, Quinn.
No, it's going to hurt them a lot.
Yeah, he's out for a while.
Yeah.
Played at St. Joseph's.
Yeah, stays late. The big deal to is important to him. Brissett gets a steal.
And on the baseline, that's Crutcher with his second field goal. Pacers with a dominant preseason performance. Brissett for 3. Count the basket and a chance for 4. The Pacers lead most of the way. We had 4 ties, 4 lead changes early. Pacers had a 10.